My name is Mason, and I'm 30 years old, and I'm a regional sales manager at a tech company.
My name is Tay, I'm 29, and I'm an associate vice president at a staffing company. We met at a country Louisiana bar.
It really was just like, it was meant to be. She is more than opinionated.
He loves it, he loves it.
I love the spiciness. I mean, we started spending some time together, and it was just like, I knew she was the one. Come on.
I'm divorced, and I wasn't sure that I would ever want to be married or find someone again. And then I met Mason, and I'm ready to pop out 5 of his babies. I am ready to get married like a year ago. I've got a really clear picture of what our future is gonna look like. I've got our 5 children's names picked out. Ocean for the baby. We've got Rhodes. We've got Lennon. We've got Cruz. We've got Delilah. We have 3 Bernese Mountain Dogs. Those are large dogs. I think now's a good time to get our home that we can raise our family in. So the amount I'm comfortable spending, I would say around $750-ish.
Okay, we don't need to spend that much money. We'd be easily find what we're looking for at $500,000.
Not in this market. It's really hard. So we'll say 500 to 700. That gives us a great range. Mason is so frugal with money, and I have quite literally a shopping addiction. We need a big space, 3,000 square feet minimum. 5 bedrooms would be really...
5 bedrooms? Okay, we don't even have kids yet. 3 bedrooms.
3?
Yes. It's something like 2,000, 2,500 square feet.
This is what, 1,600 square feet, and we're like breaking through the seams of this home.
1,000 more square feet would be perfect.
And then, yeah, just like a second primary suite for my mom. She can help us with our future children. We want to move down south. It's a quick commute to downtown
It's a little
Austin.
far. See, you work from home.
Okay, wrong. I'm hybrid. Okay, I'm 3 days in office.
It'd be nicer to be a little closer to downtown.
And I feel like you're a big fan of modern, and I'm not. I really want like a French provincial, like peaked rooftop, traditional, some stonework. I grew up with that in Louisiana, and that's
Sounds
like what
an old home. I do not want to deal with putting the money into fixing a house up.
No, it's timeless. It's welcoming. It's warm.
I want something modern. Tall ceilings, lifted shower head.
Big people things.
Yeah, of course. I'm tall.
1/2 acre to 1 acre for the dogs to run around.
Average people don't live in a home longer than 5 years, so it's like we can sell and find something bigger later down the road.
We're not average. We're not average.
Today, they're seeing a home in Manchac that's got Tay's French provincial look on the outside, and it's on almost 3/4 of an acre.
Is it Manchac? Manchaca? Manchac?
I never know how to say it right. People always say Manchac, and then a lot of people say Manchaca.
It was built in 1980.
Really?
So it's going to be an older home.
So more of a fixer-upper?
Maybe, I don't know. But I think this is more of like you would be buying the land and the views. And then the front has one of these thingamabobs.
Pointy roof.
Pointy roof.
Is this it?
Oh my gosh, look at that stone.
There's a
Oh my word.
lot of land here.
I'm obsessed. Hello. Hello. This is so cute.
You like it?
Look at the stone on this thing. This is so pretty. I love these windows.
The tech boom in Austin is definitely heating up the market here. Mason and Tay are definitely going to need to be strategic about the homes that we choose and move quickly. Taylor definitely has champagne taste, but I think this is a great option. She gets her outdoor space that she really wants, while Mason gets square footage being a more manageable size.
Little Texas door.
Wow, look at the back.
So this is definitely the selling portion of this house. This is why you buy it.
Wow, look at all this land.
No way. What? Look at that stone waterfall.
So this is it. This is the picturesque backyard that everybody longs for.
This is insane. Wow, this looks like a new deck that they must have added on,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, and
This
it's
is
great.
It's beautiful.
massive. It goes all the way around. Oh my gosh, this would be such good hosting.
Yeah.
A massive table.
String lights.
And we can host Thanksgiving parties out here.
Yeah, we could.
I grew up playing in creeks and ponds in Louisiana, so it's almost a dream to have this in my backyard. The view got me good. It got me dirty, gosh.
So,
wow.
open concept living area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at these ceilings. These are nice.
Definitely got some height in here for you, Mason.
Oh, I love these countertops. I like the black. I think the dark look.
It's so bad.
If you wanted to reconfigure the kitchen and do kind of a full gut and start fresh with new cabinets, it's probably going to be $40,000 to $50,000 range, depending on your choices. So just something to keep in mind. But it's livable for now.
It is livable. I would
I
definitely
think that
gut
would
the kitchen.
be my concern is how much work we're gonna have to put into this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this guy would need to completely come up and reconfigure this location. I would want to take off the carpet and do hardwood flooring. Yeah, because this would go immediately.
I really want something more modern. This is an older house, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot more upgrades needed for this, really pushing over the price that I want to pay.
This is where your mom would likely stay when she's staying with you. She would have essentially her own wing of the house, which is great.
Yeah.
Another perk of this, you've got a full bath, so your guests don't have to bother you or
That
even
is
be on your
nice.
side of the house.
Renovate it too. Renovate it. I don't love the tile choice, but that would be a quick fix.
You've got another full bath here.
I like the black. I think we could just paint these all white.
And you could definitely match if you did something in the kitchen as far as countertop. This would be either an office or guest
perfect for
room,
an
or
office.
maybe both.
So that leaves us with 2 bedrooms, right?
Yes. Let's check out the primary next.
Oh my gosh.
You've
Look
got a
how
lot of wiggle room in
Wow.
here.
big this is.
There's a
You can
lot
do
of room for
cartwheels
activities.
in here. Yeah. Decent sized bath. Once again, hate the tile choice.
Yeah.
But that can be fixed.
Terrible.
But you do have a dual vanity. You
Yeah,
have
that's
a
nice.
large tub, which is great.
This is straight up like a gym shower.
Oh, yeah, no. We'll raise that shower head, I think. This is West Austin.
Yeah, I like the west side of Austin.
I love the West Side.
Dog store.
A dog store. Oh my gosh, now we have to move over here.
So is it a fixer-upper?
No, it was fully renovated.
Interesting. This is nice.
Black, white, and brown, just
Yeah.
like my dogs.
Exactly. Look how big this driveway is.
I like it. Room
like
for
it a lot.
friends. Lots of room for friends.
Hello.
Hi.
I love this door.
Yeah,
That
you've
modern
got
vibe.
Yeah.
natural light coming through.
Okay.
Take a
They
look.
really redid this.
Yeah.
This is
So,
beautiful.
some
Oh, I like the color of the
spacious-
floors.
Yes. I don't like the color.
I know you want the
Beautiful.
white
It's-
oak look. What do you think about vinyl?
Vinyl's great for dogs. It's easier to
Yeah, it doesn't
maintain.
scratch as bad.
Yeah.
The color is like dull.
But
makes
I
me.
mean,
it's
I like
new,
it.
it's clean, it's usable.
Yeah, you get your colors in the kitchen.
What? They didn't carry it out through the floor.
Yeah,
weird.
so this is a wood tile, so I know you would probably want to replace that tile over time. It's good for your
Interesting.
wet areas just in case, God forbid, there was a leak.
I would want to change that.
I
That'd
love
only
the
be a few grand.
countertops.
These are beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
those
the
are really
floating
This is
nice
really
display
cool.
shelves. I know
That's
we've
pretty.
got some of the black that you like, Mason.
I love how open it is right here.
Yeah, it's great, and you do have, the slider opens on the right side, so even with a larger table, you've got some room to walk through.
Feels so low. It's like a giant in here.
The sliding doors, babe.
Oh,
You
wow.
love that.
I do like that a lot. That is
Nice and bright.
a massive backyard.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all
Wow.
these trees.
Oh my
Fire pit.
gosh.
Watch your step.
This is great for the dogs.
I like
Yeah.
this.
There's a ton of room. I can tee it
I
up a
love
little
it.
out here. This is
Yeah, I
plenty
love the
of.
fire pit.
Yeah.
I'm always sold on a good backyard.
Yeah.
On the left here, we have your first full bath. This has all been renovated
Oh,
as
this
well.
is beautiful.
Wow.
I love the colors.
And that looks like a tall.
It's
Is
a
it?
raised shower head. Yeah, it is.
Okay, this is pretty.
I love this tile.
I love the tile.
The light fixtures too.
Yeah, all of it's great.
This would probably be your
Office.
office, just because it's a little bit smaller.
It's so tiny. Okay, this would definitely be an office space.
Yes. This one's a bit larger, so I know when your mom comes to visit, it would
Good-sized guest
probably
room.
be this room.
I like having these trees outside the windows.
It'll be nice when everything's green again, too. You'll have a little bit more privacy.
Yeah, no, this is great.
This room's similar in size, a little more built out in the
like
closet there.
shoe
but
organizer.
Okay, yeah, this isn't bad. I love how separated the rooms are from the primary.
yeah, it's
Like-
nice to have a little bit of privacy.
Yes.
You do have a half bath here for your guests, as well as the laundry room.
What is it with this dang tile?
A couple $1,000 between the kitchen and this area, and you could update that.
Wow, this is actually big.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Is this a garage?
So this is a converted garage. So this was added later, and why it's a little bit funky as far as the ceiling height goes.
It gets really low over here.
Yeah. You might have to put the bed on this wall so you can just plop down.
You know those little museums where you like walk up and you get bigger and smaller?
Yeah, that's what it feels
That's
like.
what it is. The window is like a really tiny window.
Oh, wow. Look at that bathtub. That's beautiful. Look at this shower.
Way.
This is sick. Look at this.
There's room for both of us under this thing. It's there's a seat right there.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
It's a lot bigger than you see when you walk in.
I'll just stay here.
Decent sized closet.
For who?
For me? Just kidding. This can be your closet, and I'll keep my clothes in my car.
You know, you do have some room throughout that you could maybe throw in some other dressers in the bedroom to help with that.
I like it.
I think it could be about 1,500 square feet bigger. I think it could have lighter floors.
They've pretty much done a lot of things right to this, which is nice.
The primary bathroom is insane. I'm obsessed with that shower.
Today, Tay and Mason are headed to a new construction community in Buda, a suburb south of Austin, to see a showcase home. If they like what they see, they can build and customize a similar house from scratch. Only catch, the whole process could take up to a year.
Right up there to the right, you can see the sky rises from Austin.
You can see that? I can't see anything.
You've got bad eyesight.
True.
Oh no, these are miniature yards.
Way less maintenance.
I'm like, let me get my binoculars.
Oh, wow. Ooh, that's modern. I like that. These other ones look a little bit more pointy.
I like the pointy.
I know you do. I like this.
I hate it.
It's modern, and I love the lines.
I just wish it was a different shape.
Hi.
Welcome.
How's it going?
I'm seeing a lot of this, not a lot of that.
I do have a relationship with the builder, so I think this size is going to be great for you. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, just under 3,200 square feet, but there are things that we can change to be more of Tay's kind of design element and still give some of the things that you want.
I love the idea of building a customized house. It's a great solution. Don't like it taking almost a year, though. Love this door.
Oh, wow.
Holy carpet.
Everything you see in this home can be designed by the both of you. Base for this is $588. Standard is between $40,000 and $80,000 as far as upgrades go.
3.5 bath.
Yeah, it'll be about $20,000 if you wanted to do wood floors throughout.
Building wasn't really the first option on the table here. This is a new idea Kaylee came up with. I think it's a great way to get both of our styles. My concern is, though, just the upgrades coming with it and the price with that.
Okay. So let's check out the first room first.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, it's a good sized room. It's like a primary ensuite for my mom. This is nice.
Be a great guest suite.
Oh, very modern.
I like the shower.
These are really tall doors.
They are, so you can upgrade for a larger door from the standard size.
Add it to the list.
Yeah. Office space, you've got the lovely double doors with the glass, so you can have some privacy, but still get all that natural light. Guest bathroom, but you do have one down here.
That's
Tile
nice.
is changeable.
Tile is changeable. I'll remember that.
And then this is kind of the main living space. So grand staircase, again, if you wanted to change any of this out, this is something you can change as well.
You like the wood?
Yeah, I like the wood.
Don't like it.
Okay.
It's
I
gotta
like
go.
the darker look.
This is a good waterfall island.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's an upgrade as well. You can add that on.
How much do you know?
It's around $2,000, and it obviously depends on the countertop
not
choice as
terrible.
well. So keep that in mind. If you do something a little more high-end, the price might go up.
Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, this is nice.
Is this a touchscreen?
That is a touchscreen.
That is such a man thing. I can't.
I like this.
Oh my gosh, this is little.
What?
This is itty bitty.
This is
itty
not
bitty yard.
itty bitty. This is plenty of room.
Are we able to extend the lot?
Unfortunately not. You're not going to have a huge lot in these newer construction communities.
Ugh.
So
is the
this would
primary?
be your primary.
It seems a little tight, but I do love the height.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got quite a bit of space
this
to
is
work with in
nice.
here.
Hey,
This is
look at this
updated.
shower.
There we go.
Ooh.
I wish that this was frameless.
Yeah, that would be nice, but at least you've got kind of that black and white that you've been looking
Yes, I
for.
do.
So you're halfway
I don't
there.
get a crouch.
The
wow.
tile goes
Look at that.
into the closet.
Yes.
Oh, this is huge. pretty big up here.
Yeah. Again, when you do have kids, this is nice just for transparency. You can almost see everywhere in the house.
Yeah.
This is actually not bad, Kaylee.
So this is the media area?
So this is actually the media area.
Oh, this is sick. Football Sundays can go to the next level.
Full bath here, so these 2 bedrooms will share a full bath.
One sink, huh?
One sink.
We need to talk about some things. The stone cottage on the creek, obsessed. I'm telling you, I just want to live in the backyard.
There's a lot of things that we have to do to make it more livable.
That fireplace in the middle,
The carpet.
that one though was only like 17 minutes from downtown.
It's true.
I can see myself having like a family in that home. I really can, but I would want the upgrades done right away. You'll find a way to fork up the money, honey. And then we had the updated mid-century modern house. It's close enough to downtown, right? The yard is massive.
Everything in there is pretty updated.
We would not have to come in and spend a ton of money.
We wouldn't.
But then it's like the dark gray floors. I did not like it at all. We have the new construction in South Austin.
So far. I mean, it has everything we want.
I don't feel like it has everything we want. I think that backyard is so small.
Yeah, I know. I love the high doors. I mean,
High showers.
high showers. We get to build a new house and then we'd customize that. But you're going to spend like $200K in upgrades.
I know. We chose to build a new house in Buda.
It's a brand new home. I mean, we're
No
not
issues.
looking at an older home. We got it how we wanted it.
The base price of the home we chose to customize was $588,000, which he loved. But in true Tay fashion, I added an additional $96,000 in upgrades to make it what I wanted.
I didn't really get an option.
Nope. I was able to change the front of the home, the elevation, to get my cute little peak because the one that we viewed had that square box. What's next for us in our future is hopefully a big fat engagement ring to match our big, beautiful home. This house represents success and happiness for me.
For me, it's just, this is where we're gonna make a bunch of our first memories together.
She looks good in
does.
this house, right?
You like your new home?
Sweet girl.